I can't explain when. Oh, okay, we're on.
No.
Ms. Rodriguez, this is Lexi's sister. I had a question.
Uh-huh.
Can you give me the meeting passcode so I could put it on her computer?
Oh,
Because I have, there's her, Isabella, Haley, and Matthew, so there's four. So
okay.
I can't all have them up on one.
Mm-hmm. Let me go look really quick. And
Okay.
that's good you told me that way I could post it for everyone else.
Yeah, because
Hi,
there's four
Lexi.
of them, and I don't know how am I gonna get in contact with all the other teachers. Because
Oh
right now
no.
I need passcodes for all of them.
Maybe comment on where they posted it?
I did, but I haven't gotten a comment back.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay, here it is. The password is 2PEP, P-E-P-P.
2PPP?
2-P-E-P-P.
Oh, let's
Let
see.
me,
Let's see. No. Oh, yeah, hold on.
Did it work?
I'm trying to log her in.
Mhm.
Wait, let's see. Okay, yeah, she's gonna appear on your screen right now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All
You're welcome. Now let me see how I can get the teachers on the other end.
right,
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
Hey, Lexi. Hey, Landon.
Hello, Lexi. Hello, Landon.
Did you all pick up your supplies? Do you have your things so you can make your torch and the headband for the Statue of Liberty? Did you pick this up? Well, this one's already done. It's like a sample. Can you hear me, Landon? Yeah. So you guys should have gotten scissors and glue. I think a paper plate. I'm not sure. They gave it to me done, so I'm not sure how yours looks. Hey, Kane. Can you hear me? Good.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, Kane, did you get your supplies for the...
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, see, they gave it to me already done, look. So I'm not going to get to do it with you. Oh, that's scary, Landon.
Oh.
Scary.
Landon, take it off. Here, I'm going to stop your video, Landon, because I don't want to see
I
that.
came.
Yeah, see, they gave it to us already done, so I know we're just going to have to see how you guys do.
Hi, Lexi.
I know. I can't like show you how to do it because it's already done.
No.
I think what I would do is I would get a pencil and like outline it first,
Oh
and
yeah.
then hey Lucas, and then cut it. But what does the tissue look like? How did you get yours? See, mine's already done, so.
I don't have my materials.
Oh, it's okay. You could just read the book with us.
I have my materials.
Good, Javon.
I have my
Good. Okay, so we're gonna read this book about the Statue of Liberty, and I was kind of going through it right now. It's called Her Right Foot by Dave Eggers. And the art is by Sean Harris. So Dave is the author and Sean is the illustrator. And then after we're done reading the book, then we could get started on our little project. But I'm gonna like try to like walk you guys through it. Mrs. Reed and I'll help you, but I won't work on it with you because mine's already done. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so let me share my screen so that you could see the book as I'm holding it. Yeah, good. Let me try to make this bigger. There we go. So this is Her Right Foot. And it's a little bit long, so I'm gonna kind of skim through some of it, and then, but I'm gonna go a little bit quick. So let me know if you want me to go back to a page or something, okay? Let's see. You have likely heard of a place called France. If you have heard of France, you may have heard of the French. They are the people who live in France. You may have also heard of something called the Statue of Liberty. Did you know that the Statue of Liberty comes from France? I actually knew that. This is true. This is a factual book. This is an informational book. So this guy, Edouard de la Bouille, had an idea, and this guy, Frederick Auguste Bartholdi, designed the statue. So these two guys got together and decided to make the Statue of Liberty. He first made very small models of the sculpture, and you guys are learning about sculptures and art. Then larger ones, and finally that is the one we know, which stands 105 feet above the water. This final full-size version was covered with a thin copper skin. The skin is as thick as 2 pennies. That is not very thick. So very, very thin layer of copper. So here's Bartholoni? I don't know how to say that. Some French name. And probably say it all wrong anyway. So notice that the hand is bigger than these men, and they made the statue in many parts. So here's the arm. These parts were assembled in New York City. So look at all the different parts that were assembled there. But wait, they were actually first assembled in Paris. After they assembled the statue in Paris, they took it apart. But we just put it together, the workers said. That is absurd, they said. They said all this in French. So after they put it all together, they were like, oh man, we have to break it down. In 1885, after they took it apart, they put the parts in 214 crates and put these crates on a boat. The boat was called Iseri. Help me out, Miss. Do you know French? Iseri. The boat traveled over the Atlantic Ocean and made its way to a city called New York, which is in a state also called New York. What? That's why it's New York, New York. Hundreds of workers, perhaps 214 of them, took the pieces out of the 214 boxes, then began to rivet the pieces together. Assembling the statue took 17 months, and it all happened on what was then called Bedloe Island. So it took longer than a school year. Bartholdi liked to see the sculpture rise above the harbor. Sometimes he watched the construction from the water. Sometimes he watched it from the land. Usually he was wearing a sturdy black hat, for he, like most European men of the time, favored sturdy black hats, kind of like Abraham Lincoln. So there it is, going up. You may have noticed by now that the pictures of the Statue of Liberty in this book have her colored brown. You may have thought that the illustrator of this book was not so good at his job, because we all know the Statue of Liberty to be a certain greenish blue. But the Statue of Liberty was made of copper, and copper starts out brown. So here it is brown. Here's some rain. Erosion happened. I think, is it called erosion when it happens to a statue? It's actually called oxidize. Very slowly, when left outside for long periods of time, copper will eventually oxidize, and when it does, it turns this blue-green color. So if you see a really old penny that oxidized, it might be greenish blue. So the Statue of Liberty that everyone in New York saw being constructed was actually brown. The Statue of Liberty was brown for 35 years, and then around 1920, it became this color. Not sure if you guys knew that. And you may have known that the book, the Statue of Liberty, the statue is carrying, the one on her left hand, features the date July 4th, 1776, on which the Declaration of Independence was signed. So there it is. And you may know that the 7 spikes on her crown represent the 7 seas on earth and the 7 continents and the sun rays too. So see, I didn't know that. That's really cool. And you probably know that the torch she carries is a symbol of enlightenment. Yes, Landon? Okay, let me know if you have a question, Landon. Lighting the path to liberty and freedom. And you may have known that at one point, Thomas Edison, inventor of the light bulb and the record player, once proposed to have a giant record player inside the Statue of Liberty. He did. He wanted the statue to be able to speak. In the end, though, this idea was considered a bit strange and not pursued. So there's a record player. They thought, nah, we don't want her to talk. And did you know that the interior of the statue, which is like the inside of the statue, was designed by another Frenchman by the name of Eiffel? That's right, the same Eiffel who a few years later would design the Eiffel Tower. I did not know that. You knew that, Miss Reed?
I did not know that. No, that's really cool.
That is cool. And did you know that while the statue was first being constructed in Paris, a bunch of Parisians, mostly writers, they like to eat, actually dined in the area just below the statue's knee? This too is true. While the statue was rising, Bartholdi set up lunch 4 stories up to impress and enthrall these French writers, who, being difficult to impress and enthrall, were at least mildly amused. These are some big words here. I like them. But there is one thing you may not know, and this is the center of the book, a point the author apologizes for taking so long to. The point is that even if you have seen a picture of the Statue of Liberty, or many pictures of the Statue of Liberty, or even hundreds of pictures of the Statue of Liberty, you probably have not seen pictures of her feet. So I like the colors here because the Statue of Liberty went from being that copper brown to that greenish blue. I think that's kind of cool. So here's her feet. Voila. And even if you have seen pictures of her feet, you probably have not seen pictures of the back of her feet, in particular, her right foot. Well, what's so special about her right foot? What do you notice when you see this picture? I don't know. I see some people just staring at the top.
They're looking up.
Is looking up. Are they staring at the bottom of her foot? Is that what's going on?
It looks like they're staring at the bottom of the foot of the Statue of Liberty.
I have no idea. Let's find out. Yep. That's pretty cool. I had no idea. I visited New York before, but I haven't went to visit the Statue of Liberty. I have to do that one day. That's right. She is going somewhere. She is on the move. I did not know that. Let's pause here and collect ourselves and think about this. Let's discuss this. Let's think about and discuss the fact that this is the largest sculpture in all the land and the most iconic symbol of the United States of America. Let's talk about the fact that this statue has welcomed millions of visitors and immigrants to the USA. People talk about her unusual headwear. They talk about her gown, which seems a very heavy kind of garment and would likely result in serious lower back issues. I bet you guys didn't think about that. They talk about her beautiful torch. I once watched a movie that a little boy thought it was like actual fire and he tried to grab it, but it wasn't fire. And the severe look on her face. but no one talks about the fact that she is walking. This 150-foot woman is on the go. I want to go stand under her right foot. Every time we see the Statue of Liberty in pictures, or anytime we imagine the Statue of Liberty, we see her standing still, very still, like, well, a statue. That makes sense. Did you know soda's called pop in the East Coast? That confused me.
That's what I call it.
That's what you call it? They asked me, do you want some pop? Like,
Well,
no.
I say soda pop.
Okay, let's see. Hold on, Landon. Let me try to start it. But don't have any more scary pictures, okay? Okay. So, well, she is moving. She weighs about can you say this number? 450,000 pounds and wears a size 879 shoe, and she is moving. How could we all have missed this? Or even if we missed this and noticed this, how is it that we have seen and noticed a 450,000 pound human on her way somewhere and said, and just another 150-foot woman walking off a 100-foot pedestal? Well, it's because she hasn't walked off, right? And most important, where is she going? Is she going to Soho to get a panini? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna like paninis. You guys know what a panini is? No? It's like a sandwich, but it's flatter.
I kind of know what a panini is.
Yeah? Have you ever eaten a panini?
No.
Oh.
But I
have.
know it.
You probably have, and you didn't even know you ate a panini. Is she going to the West Village to look for vintage Nyko records? I don't know. Now they're showing us around New York City and all those taxi cabs. No, she is facing southwest, so she's facing New Jersey. Could she be going to Trenton? Never heard of Trenton. Wait, no, she's facing southeast. So she's not going to New Jersey, but she's going somewhere. But where? Why is she moving?
She might go to the Paris again.
Oh, you think so? Okay, that's a good prediction. There are certain things we know. We know that around her feet are chains. So is she chained up? They are broken chains. Oh, implying that she freed herself from bondage. I did not know that. We know that Bartholomew wanted us to know this. He wanted us to see the chains. People have talked about the chains, but few talk about the foot that is so obviously in mid-stride, about the fact that her entire leg is in mid-stride. What does this mean? What does it mean that we often forget about this right foot, this right leg? I don't know, but it sounds like he's going to tell us. Here is an idea. Here is a theory. Here is a reminder. Oh, I like these pictures. If the Statue of Liberty is a symbol of freedom, if the Statue of Liberty has welcomed millions of immigrants to the United States, then how can she stand still? Liberty and freedom from oppression are not things you get or grant by standing around like some kind of statue. No. These are things that require action, courage, and unwillingness to rest. Interesting. The Statue of Liberty was not built to welcome just 1,886 immigrants from Italy or on one certain Sunday in, say, 1886. No, she was built to welcome 3,000 immigrants from Poland on the second day. The next day, 5,000 Norwegians. I think that's where Elsa and Anna are from. Norwegians. After that, 10,000 Glaswegians? I got it. See, I saw the ending look the same. Then Cambodians, then Estonians, Somalis, Nepalese, Syrians, Liberians. Hey, these names got me all tongue-tied. It never ends. It cannot end. After all, the Statue of Liberty is an immigrant too, and that is why she's moving. This is why she's striding. Look at the baby. In welcoming the poor, the tired, the yearning to be free, she is not content to wait. She must meet them at sea. So I guess she's not really going somewhere. It was more like a symbol, which is pretty cool. What did you guys think about the story?
I thought it was awesome.
It's good.
You liked it?
It was super awesome.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it, look at Kane just wanting to chat away on the chat. What? Look, Landon has her
Tell
sister's
us, Kane,
picture.
what did you think?
He said, hi.
Oh, he chatted.
Oh, Landon said hi. Can you start my video? Okay. Landon says he knows French. All right, so you guys can get your things out. And I'm guessing it would be better if you try to like draw it with the pencil before you start cutting, just in case you mess up. So try to, you know, how many spikes does she have? She has 7 to represent the 7 seas and the 7 continents and something about stars. I forgot that part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Thank you,
6,
Miss
7, 8.
Washington.
Oh, this one has 8. This is not
Wow.
right. This one needs to have 7. Here, I'm gonna fold it. There. 7. Kane's laughing at me.
Thank you, Miss Washington. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye. If you have your materials and you want to stay, you can stay and work. But if you don't have them and you want to go, you can go. Good, Kane. I'm
That
glad you
Landon's
liked it.
sister. Yes.
Yeah, that's Landon's
I
sister.
see.
He has her as a background. I want to see what you guys are working on. Are you going to work on your little torch? I think you just cut the little pieces and glue them
I'm
on there.
gonna walk.
You're
I'm gonna walk along with my materials.
Okay. Show me when you're done, Javon. Landon's having way too much fun with his backgrounds.
I need to learn how to do those
Oh,
backgrounds.
look, background. Look, Landon just stuck his tissue paper inside the roll. There you go. And what about your plate, Landon?
Cut your
Yeah.
crown out.
I'm gonna stop sharing so I could see you guys better. Mine's already done. This is not fun. I wanted to work on it too.
I should have had one too.
They should have given us like a sample and then one we could work on. You know, I thought the book was like super long, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, look how thick it is. It's pretty thick.
That's a thick book.
It's a thick book. The author didn't write as much, but the illustrator had lots of pictures. That's probably why he got lazy right here. Javon's working. Look at him. He's concentrating.
I can see him concentrate. Oh, there's Landon.
Landon. He has his torch. Where's your plate? Where's your little thing? What is this? Headband?
Well,
What do they call it on the Statue of Liberty?
her crown.
Her crown. Her crown. Look, I could even put it on my hand. I'm gonna put it in my hair. There. There. How do I look?
Like Statue of Liberty.
Yes, Lexi?
Is this fine?
Oh, yeah. However
That
you
looks
want it, it's
good.
yours.
It is.
Did you want to add spikes to it?
She's asking you a question.
Huh?
She's asking you a question.
What?
Did you want to add your little spikes to it?
Yes.
How many spikes did she have?
How many spikes does she have?
Your-
7.
7. Good. Yeah, this one, whoever did this one did it
Very
wrong.
good, Lexi.
Whoever did this one, I don't think they read the book, so we had to take a spike off. Oh, look at Kane is concentrating.
Yeah,
I
Kane
can't.
looks like a torch. I said it looks like a torch, Kane.
I can't.
Do it from the top, Lexi.
No.
Here, let me see. How many? 7?
Yeah.
That no, you cut this out.
Okay.
Kane is like super concentrating.
Cut those out.
Javon, let me see yours.
Okay. I'm still working on it, but look, this is how it looks so far.
Oh, nice.
Look at what my butter's turning to.
Oh, that.
My
There. There. See, you saw how I cut out?
turning to
And then you have to
purple.
cut that.
Okay.
Got it? Okay. Don't cut right here or else you're not gonna have spikes.
Okay. No. Right here?
Yeah.
Where did Landon go?
And the same thing, where did Landon go? There he is.
Hey, Landon, let me see yours, Landon. Oh,
Very
look,
nice.
you glued the
All
spikes
right.
on. Good, Landon. That's creative.
I did the next one. We're doing it right, Lexi.
I think Isabella was trying to get on, but I don't see her anymore. No, I just sent her the password. Hopefully she sees it. Baby, I should have done it to where it doesn't require a password.
Miss, can you show me the torch?
Kind of looks like a flower from here, huh?
Miss Roddriguez, can you show me this torch?
Yeah, can you see it? I'm showing it to you. Look, it looks kind of like a flower.
I see
You see it now? Yeah? Yeah, here it is. This is how it'll look finished. Landon just stuffed it with tissue paper, which is smart. Oh, Landon.
Look
great
at you,
work.
Landon.
Let me see, put it on, Landon. So Miss Reamer could take a picture. Get in the, go this, there you go, right there, right there. Okay, stand back a little bit. Oh, wait, we can't see your torch. Wait,
You have to back up just a little.
there you go. Cute. Good job, Landon. We got you.
She's popping in and out taking pictures.
That's funny. Landon, you did a good job. Kana's concentrating. I don't know where Lexi went.
I think she's still working on it.
Yeah. They're all
concentrating.
wish I could be working on one.
I know I would have liked to have had one to cut out.
I think next time I'm gonna ask for some like pieces, like supplies. Do I get to keep this book?
I think so.
That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna keep it in the classroom, but I think I'm gonna take it home for my girls to see it.
It's a very cool book, and it
Oh,
has.
Siobhan's wearing it.
I like
Oh,
the meaning
yeah.
behind it.
Yeah. Let me see, Siobhan.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see your torch.
I'm not finished with the torch.
Oh, okay. And that's okay. I'll take a picture when you're done. Yeah, I should have put it on too. But this thing messes with my hair. There. Javon, is someone making it for you? Oh, they cut the pieces for you. Hey.
Just poke it in your
All you
tube.
have to do is glue it on or poke it in.
Put some glue in the center. If you put glue in the center.
Huh?
Lexi's holding up her hand. Yes, Lexi.
Okay.
You have to open your mic.
How do you do this one?
You just glue the tissue to it.
Yeah, just like funky little pieces. Like any little. It doesn't have to be perfect.
I'm so excited.
And take a picture like this.
Wait a minute.
Ready?
I got you.
That's funny. Here, you can wear it. Oh, my hair.
Here, I already have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, let me have some. All right. Let's see. If I can get it on.
I
I know, I kind of put it like
under the headphones, you know? Like fold it in there.
And I got them puns. Oh, there we go.
Hold on, let me take one more picture. 1, 2, 3. That's funny.
Don't think it went on right there.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to Sabrina.
You're gonna. Oh, okay.
I'm finished.
Oh, you're done.
Yay! Hold it up.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, say cheese.
Cheese.
Cute. You look adorable, Javon.
Very cute, Javon. Lexi's almost done. I think Kane's
can I
working
leave
on
the
his.
Zoom
Huh?
meeting? So can I leave the Zoom meeting?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can leave, yes. Bye, Javon.
Bye,
Thank
Javon.
you.
Thanks for coming.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Lexi, how's yours looking? Where did Kane go?
He's on the floor working on it.
Oh,
I can see the chair move.
I know. I can see something. It's like hair or something right there.
Yeah.
He has like one of those desks underneath the bunk bed. What are those called? I forgot.
See, I'll send that to Sabrina.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me.
She's funny. She was cracking up. I'm sad Isabella couldn't come.
I know.
I put the password there. I don't know if they saw it on the post.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but she may have not seen it on my post. She may have seen it on the one they shared.
Oh, yes. How's it going, Lexi?
It's going good.
Let me see, Lexi.
She's almost got it.
Look, that looks real. That's the real one. I got it. I'm just gonna color the letters.
She's still gluing her tissue.
Can you keep this like that? Yeah. Well, like this. Now I'm trying to make I kind of make like a backfire piece that bigger enough.
Yeah.
I messed up on the Statue of Liberty hat.
Oh, it's okay. Let me see it. It's good. The only thing you need to do is put the circle inside. Like a circle inside. Watch Miss Reed show them how that one is.
Like this.
Yeah, like in there. Look at how it's cut in the bottom, and then it kind of goes up like that. That's all you need.
Liberty. Look at Matthew. We're making the Statue of Liberty. Last time I wrote it. Backwards. Let's see. Let's see.
Good job.
Lexi, do you have it, Lexi?
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna spell. It keeps like cutting off. What are you doing, Papa? I'm doing it. It keeps cutting off.
Uh-oh. I can't even get it back on now. Oh, Kane's got it. Did you cut the center out? You have to cut the center out like this.
Yeah, you got it.
I think you got it.
Center.
Let me see, Kane. Put it on.
Oh, he turned his camera off. Good job, Kane. That looks really great.
Put it on.
Very nice.
Oh, he doesn't want
Oh, he doesn't.
Okay.
You did a good job, Kane.
Good job, Kane. Where's your orange?
There you go.
It looks
Good job, Haley.
good. He's embarrassed. Bye.
All right, bye, Kane.
The only thing I can make is this.
Lexi's ready?
I'm almost ready.
She's
All right, you're almost ready.
Hey, what about me? This is the Statue of Liberty. I got it. The Statue of Liberty. How else I said I failed?
You are not feeling up. Just don't know how to do it.
Oh, look at that. Her torch is awesome. Awesome, Lexi.
It has like a lot of fire.
Okay, I know.
Okay, there you go. Okay. You gotta do that now.
Yes, she's not copying her teacher.
Yeah, she's copying his teacher.
Account. No, she's doing it different colors. No, I'm not doing different colors. It's that crown. How do I put it on this up? That's not how do we move it.
Let's see what she did.
Let's see, how do you do yours?
Your teacher's still waiting on you, Lexi.
How do you know?
Your teacher's waiting on you to see if you finished.
Let's see. How do you do yours?
Ask your teacher, Lovey. You can ask her.
Oh, look at that. Look at that smile. Good work, Lexi. Did you have fun?
Do this? Yeah.
Yeah? I love it. Looks great.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I can't do it. Yeah.
All right, Lexi. We'll see you tomorrow morning, okay?
Okay, bye.